pleased with him, Keith. He's really come on since the Lightning. We'll be riding him a little bit differently. We won't be getting him behind anything. I think drawn barrier 6 is going to give us the great opportunity to do that. So we'll be out in front or one out, one back, something like that. And I think we'll see a very good race from Stars Paper on Saturday.
Yes, he goes well fresh. He actually goes well second up, third up, fourth up. He's been set for this race, and I think he's particularly well weighted.
And he's got an excellent strike rate, having won 50% of his starts, 6 wins from only 12 runs.
Yes, he's been fantastic, and probably a couple of the blocks have been at a mile, trying to stretch him out, and I think if we keep him a sprinter, his strike rate will continue.
His last run was during Melbourne Cup Week in the Emirates. He had enough then? He was out the back, wasn't he?
Yeah, look, we ran him in the Salinger, and he won that, and it was very powerful at the end of it. And we thought he was very healthy and well, and we thought we'd try him at a mile. He's a horse who's had a wind operation, and he ran along with Bart's horse, and he ran out of there. He can't run the mile.
Okay, so it was soon after that, David, that you chose the Oakley Plate as your start?
Yeah, Oakley Plate in Newmarket, and we felt that he's a Group 1 sprinter, so we didn't really want to expose him at weight for age.
He hasn't done a huge amount. I've kept him probably on the fresher side. I just wanted him to go into the race 100% sound. He's going to take some natural improvement from his last start, and we'll see how much improvement that is, I guess, on Saturday.
You know, he's the sort of horse that you sort of dream about when you start riding horses with sort of unlimited potential. So, you know, the sky's the limit for him.
Well, you're the only outsider in the team. I don't think John's started jockeys yet, not that I know of. How did you start well, I know you started your apprenticeship with Gai, but how did you transfer that apprenticeship, and why to Paul?
Paul and I just sort of, over my time in Sydney, have had quite a successful partnership. We've been lucky enough to partner a couple of his very good horses in a Battlefield and a couple of others. And I had a fall back in September, spent 4 months on the sidelines, and just through that, it's just in discussion with Mrs Waterhouse, it just seemed the right time to move on. You know, I asked Paul, and Paul, you know, which I'm extremely grateful for, was happy to take me on, and you know, so far the partnership's been successful.
Was that a good time for you with Gai Waterhouse? You had so much success, didn't you?
Yeah, it was. You know, I'll be forever indebted to Mrs Waterhouse. You know, she obviously gave me the opportunity to come up from Tasmania, and you know, I run a number of top quality horses for her. But you know, I'd like to continue to ride for her when I can. But you know, now I'm sort of looking to the future, and Paul and the Arrowfield team are that future.
How are the nerves? I mean, this is a Group 1 race. You're on the favourite, and no apprentice has ridden the Arrowfield Stud Blue Diamond Stakes winner for 29 years.
To be honest, I'm more nervous about getting up here today. You know, I sort of have unbelievable confidence in this colt. You know, from day one, he's been very impressive. Everything he does with class. And yeah, I'm sort of very confident that, you know, if I do my bit, he'll do his bit.
So today's a bit difficult, but Saturdays are capable. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Really?